Yeah, the I25 iron is a mid-sized iron that really has a super broad appeal for our customer base out there. And when we set out to design the I25 iron, we really study our customer a lot and know that they need a lot of help in what's statistically referred to as the danger zone, which is basically their long iron play. You know, and this type of golfer is relatively proficient. They need clubs that are more inspirational and produce a trajectory that helps them with their scoring and their short iron play. So we created a product here that was very blended in terms of its playability and forgiveness from the long irons down into the scoring clubs, the short irons. So the way that we've made the long irons give them more horsepower, so to speak, is we've done a lot of things. We made the soles substantially wider in the long irons. We gave them more offset to help launch the ball higher and give more forgiveness. We've also made the faces hotter by these stabilizing bars in the back cavity. They're substantially thinner in the long iron, so that gives more face deflection. So not only do we have more offset and center of gravity that's further back to send the ball higher, but we also get more ball speed from the face design. Yeah, so the I25 7-iron here, you can see that we transition the stabilizing bars in the back cavity as we go into the short irons. They become much thicker. That stabilizes the face design, and it moves the center of gravity more forward so we can create a flatter, more penetrating trajectory. At the same time, we narrow the soles substantially into the short irons. We take offset off, and we round out the shape from address, which inspires more confidence in your shot making. So in order to bring a lot of forgiveness to this head design, we put a high-density tungsten toe weight in the low toe, which is a very effective position to raise the moment of inertia, or the forgiveness characteristics of the golf club. So even though these irons are kind of mid-sized irons, they play as if they have a lot more miss-hit forgiveness. We also put a lot of engineering work into the groove design, and the faces of the I25 irons are machined, and the grooves are fully engraved and with a milling pattern that really helps when you're playing out of the rough to be able to get better shot predictability and reduce flyer type of launch condition characteristics. Relative to the I20s, our customers are going to notice a lot more distance, a lot more horsepower in the long irons. And then in the scoring clubs, they're going to notice a softer feel, flatter trajectory, and just get a more inspirational, both from a performance standpoint and from an aesthetic standpoint, more inspiration to score in their short irons.